doesn't have much of an
13-month-old Giovanni spent New Year's Eve at Disneyland with his family. So when his mother heard about the cases linked to that amusement park, she scheduled an appointment to get his shots.
So I was like, okay, I need to get in here. He needs to get his 1-year checkup because when we went to Disneyland, he was not immunized.
Giovanni got the measles, mumps, and rubella, or MMR vaccine last week. Now he's got a rash and a cough.
What's wrong? What's going on?
Giovanni doesn't have a fever or other measles symptoms, but just to be sure, Dr. Dennis Wu wears gloves and a face mask and orders a lab test to be 100% certain.
The good thing with this is that it reminds people that these illnesses still do exist and that it will open up discussions. I think that a lot of times the decision not to immunize is not based on facts, but on feeling.
With the number of cases growing, even parents of kids who are immunized against measles are concerned. Juliet's parents are planning a party at Disneyland for her 2nd birthday, but now their relatives are having second thoughts about coming.
My sister actually has 2 kids, and one of them is under a year old and hasn't had his MMR shot yet. So she has concerns of whether or not it's safe to actually even come to LA at this point.
Dr. Wu says that if children are immunized, the outbreak shouldn't ruin the party. In the meantime, parents of infants should practice common sense.
Stay away from crowds. If you do travel, you try to stay away from people, and you can protect your child to a certain extent, realizing that anytime you go anywhere, there's a certain risk of exposure, and you accept that.
Public health officials in Orange County have told unvaccinated children at schools where there's been confirmed cases of measles to just stay home.
If there is an outbreak in your school and you are not protected, you will be excluded from school for 21 days.
By now, Juliet has figured out that she's getting her flu shot today.
Hey, Daddy. Sorry, baby girl.
I know.
As awful as Juliet makes it seem, her parents say that a few tears are better than getting sick.
It's okay. It's okay.
Raquel Maria Dillon, Associated Press, Santa Monica, California.